write a song with me. I found this really cool live stream video I'm going to follow along with because I don't think I'm good at writing songs. Nobody's surprised. And I want to get better, and practice makes progress. So what I turned on the camera to introduce is I'm going to try to use a drum track on GarageBand. Free, of course. Everything's free here. But I've never used a drum track before in a song, ever. So this is new and exciting for me. But that's okay, I've never used a drum track before. New stuff, okay? So, one of the things that Scott Paul Johnson has you do to start with is write down all the notes of this key you're in. I'm like really excited about this, can you tell? So I chose E minor, and so I just wrote down all the notes in the E minor scale, and I am super excited to see what this creates, because this is not usually how I would write a song. I think I'm struggling to follow along to his YouTube video because I'm doing a minor key, or I don't know. I just don't think I'm smart enough at music theory to know what is going on. I actually did about 2 more seconds of research, and it's just different when it's a minor key. Didn't know that. Learn a new thing every day. Oh, didn't take this out. Oopsie, because I'm nervous because I'm making a video. This is what my note sheet currently looks like. And now I get to see if I can figure out some chords. I really shouldn't have chosen a minor key. This was a mistake. Apparently, I am not knowledgeable enough to write things in minor. This is going to take ages to find a chord progression I like, so I'll just keep going through them. Hated that. Alright, didn't hate that. So we've got C to D, I think that's D7, G major to E minor. Interesting that we end on E minor. It's actually reminding me of a song I've written in the past. Always problematic. Let's see if we can add that really funky fresh F. So. Maybe just. Anyways, I'll come back when I figured out something that I want to record. I think this is going to be the main. It feels major. I'm probably in a mode. I don't know what's going on. None of this is like scientifically sound. Why did that sound so bad? Can I not play the low note on a C chord? I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm definitely just writing in G major. Who cares? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I think I found a strumming pattern I like. Twice the speed of the drum beat. That means I don't know how to explain why. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Anyways, time part is getting that onto GarageBand is gonna make me lose my mind. Like, I genuinely don't know how to do that. I don't have a mic, so I just have to record with my MacBook mic. Everybody losing their mind about that can calm down. This was never gonna be that amazing anyway. So, here we go. I didn't click record. The lag from my headphones is messing with this. This is not good. This is not going well. Trying not to completely give up and want to lose it. I can't, like, the lag from the metronome and the headphones. I can't get the drum track to align with the guitars because I can't play the guitars on beat. I just can't figure it out. I'm really upset about the whole thing, so. I can't get the drums to sound like they're on beat with the guitar. I literally can't figure it out. So I'm just gonna kind of push through and have the little off-kilterness. We're gonna pretend it's on purpose. I hate everything. So all I'm doing is aligning the guitar chords with the metronome. I've played them on beat and I can kind of hear and both see that, so I'm just aligning it within a bar. Basically, once I have that aligned, I just turn on the drum track and make a few alterations. Roundabout ways to do all this, like listening to a different metronome and counting myself in on my recordings and all this other hoo-ha that really should not be necessary, but can't figure out a different way to do it, so it's what's happening. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Okay, so I've got kind of the guitar strumming and the backtracking of the song. And I could watch the rest of this guy's live stream, and it probably tells me how to maybe do melody, and maybe it talks about like bridge and verse, and maybe it talks about mixing and all of these things. At this point, I'm too tired. It was a lot of work, and I'm to learn how to do what I've learned how to do so far. So instead, I'm just going to add a melody that sounds good to me. I'm gonna do some lyric writing first. This is where I started with the song. I did actually see a TikTok that morning about the winter solstice. And then I also happened to see a New York Times article about the winter solstice. So I went to that to look for some information for specific words or phrases that are associated with the solstice. Also, unsurprisingly, it's a bit of a love song. I was writing for someone. So it did actually help, and I found a few words I liked, such as tilted and axis and turn, and I went from there. Some inspiration from my personal life. As well, I found this other article that I clicked on that just I took the title from it and I really liked that. And so I wrote about trilobites because I very felt curly up in a ball and I'm small and cold and winter solstice. So that's what I was writing from. But everyone asks, I'm hard at work. And the talkies are an essential part of that process. Till it's been 200 days and you're still here. Crawling up into a ball, I hide under covers, 'cause my blind's waiting. It's too late in the day for me to get a take of me singing this at a reasonable volume, but we're gonna pretend that that's like, you know, that thing where, why can't I make the camera up high? Where, you know, like bad circumstances make for better art. That's how it goes, right? So I'm just gonna record. Again, don't have a mic, I'm gonna record on my phone. Tilting on my axis, each turn feels quite the same until it's been 200 days. Trilobites are curling up into balls under my covers. I close the blinds, waiting out the shortest day. I'm happy to know the hours are shorter till I see you and know your face isn't a lie. This winter solstice, I hope we feel the sky the way we did that last full moon. No, I know, we know we're falling. After I recorded the vocals, of which I did 2 tracks of, this is basically what my GarageBand looked like. I had the original strumming pattern we first worked out, the 2 vocal tracks, as well as below it, the other chord progression, which I kind of called the bridge, then the texture guitar, and then at the bottom, the drum track that I promised myself I would use. So now I'm going to play you the final recording of what I made on GarageBand this day. I did write it in one day, and I'm not super proud of the way it sounds, but I definitely thought I should show you the final product. On my axis, each turn feels quite the same until it's been 200 days. Trilobites are curling up into balls under my covers. I close the blinds, waiting out the shortest day. I'm happy to know the hours are shorter till I see you, and I know your face isn't a lie. This winter solstice, I hope we feel the sky the way we did that last full moon. you to know the hours are shorter till I see you, and the sun will set 6:38 p.m. This winter solstice, I hope we leave the sky the way we did last fall. I've got notes, so if I look down, that's why. But overall, I'm just a bit unsatisfied with how I mixed the song in GarageBand. Maybe going forward I need to like watch tutorials or something to get more information on that, but I'm not feeling super inspired right now. The song itself I'm okay with. I might re-record it just live with my vocals and guitar because I want to record the song that I wrote in a way that doesn't feel like nails on a chalkboard every time I have to hear the drum track. Yeah, so it wasn't a wholly negative experience. I really liked learning how to add the like texture guitar by choosing notes within the key. That was really cool to me. And I like some of the lyrics and the imagery of like cold, dark days and like being in love. So I hope that this video was either entertaining or maybe educational / inspiring for people who are even more newbies at writing songs than me, or someone around the same level. Or maybe you could put some advice in the comments for me on how to do better going forward. But overall, thank you very much for watching, and bye.